students, this is Devaki Balaji again for you with an interesting and very important tip for you today in the Positive Parenting series. A lot of time, if you see, the children tend to create a pattern in their brain from the childhood when they grow, depending on the scenarios that come across and how we as parents react to those scenarios. They create a pattern in their brain and they will tend to exhibit a behavior based on that. Maybe we would not have noticed it. So whenever your child throws tantrum or shows a very different behavior or does not listen to you, or you think this particular behavior is very incorrect, all I would request you to apply this particular technique that I'm going to tell you. So I name it as ABC technique or ABC analysis. A stands for antecedent, B stands for behavior, and C stands for consequence. Okay, so the behavior is what your child actually does. Okay, it could be some guest coming into your home and they show a different behavior, or it could be they're not taking up something that you are offering, or it could be some weird behavior outside, could be anything for that matter. That is the behavior child exhibits. So what we have to very keenly look into is the antecedent. Antecedent is nothing but the cause for the behavior. But what we as parents the mistake we do is we immediately give a result, the consequence. Either you shout at the child, or you beat the child, or you don't speak to the child, or you give punishment, right? That is the consequence. Or on the other hand, if the child is very adamant in getting something done, the child throws tantrum, or the child gives a weird behavior, what we do is we immediately give them what they want in order to make them be quiet, or to stop the behavior. So this is something the child learns from the situation and creates a pattern in the brain. So what we should be doing, the child is adamant, asking for something which is incorrect, do not go with that particular behavior and give a result for it. Don't encourage that behavior. Instead, do an analysis, find out what is the cause for the behavior. That's what I call it as antecedent. Unless and until you find out the cause for the behavior, you would not be able to correct the particular behavior. So I'm going to repeat this again: antecedent, behavior, and consequence. So you have to be very cautious about the consequence, the result. Okay, be very firm if the child is wrong in his or her part. Do not encourage the child by giving what the child wants, because the next time the child knows that if the child is going to behave very weird, he or she is going to achieve what she wants, right? So that's again is being told by us unknowingly by our consequence. So understand, try and analyze what is the antecedent, or what is the root cause for the problem. Once you understand, you will be able to correct the behavior not by punishment but by reinforcement. I'll be talking in detail about reinforcement in my next video. So kindly understand this ABC analysis. Start analyzing your child's behavior. Remember, your consequence is what the child takes it as information for the next time behavior. Okay, thank you so much. I'm sure this information will be useful for you all. I'll come up with another interesting video. See you.